Hey there everybody, I'm Captain Klutz. Do you consider yourself good at Minecraft? Are you tired of bland, lifeless survival servers where getting to the end game takes about 30 minutes or $15? Does the thought of having to beg an admin to take care of griefers instead of taking justice into your own hands make your facial features cringe inwards into a black hole? Well, I have a server for you. But be warned, it is like a cure for your hunger, much the same way a Russian roulette addiction is a cure for gambling. Welcome to CivMC, the latest crotch goblin of a family tree of inbred, mentally underdeveloped servers, designed by the most questionably sound minds of the 21st century. Struggle in a dynamic, player-driven economy and forge alliances with the least trustworthy people you will ever meet. Start corporations, evade tax, get drunk, accidentally punch a neighboring king, and try to lawyer your way out of a prison sentence in player-run courts. Construct impressive, lively cities and infrastructure on worlds that have a lifetime longer than most hamsters. Give script kiddies a good old spanking with superior technology and trap them in a messed up Pokeball that bypasses purgatory and condemns them straight to hell. What makes Civ special? I could make a whole video on it, and I will, but for now, the pillars on which Civ servers are built can be summarized by asking the one question that is present on all Minecraft servers. How do I stop a 12-year-old on Adderall from blowing up all my hard-built work and detonating my speakers with his incessant whining? On a normal server, the answer is an admin, but here we have no gods, no masters, and no moderators you can bribe with OnlyFans subscriptions to ban people you don't like. So, what do? Grab a piece of stone, gently coerce it into any block, and now it's 50 times harder to break, except for you. This applies to every single block. You can lock doors, chests, furnaces, and your favorite fanfictions away from the prying hands of annoying children. Add your friends to this system, and suddenly, you're not just a tribe of monkeys, you have the beginnings of a civilization. Place down some CCTV cameras, gear up, and stalk criminals into the wilderness. Kill them with a special item, and when they respawn, they will find themselves literally in hell, where conveniently, you can't hear them cry. Now that the kiddies are put to bed, discover things like mass production, automation, writing, minting currency, brewing, extremely efficient recipes, and suddenly you can catapult yourself from the Bronze Ages to the Renaissance, while all the faction players who have never heard of the sophisticated art of reading the manual are stuck crafting the good old way. You're not alone on this pedestal though. You are sharing the world with roughly 1,000 players in 50 countries on a map the size of Nantucket. Trade with other nations, build infrastructure, and prosper. But don't get too comfortable. There are no rules stopping other players from declaring war on you if you violate their borders, and you'd better be ready, unless you'd like your hard-earned work stolen and your domicile very warm and loud. Fortunately for you, protecting your Lego houses doesn't stop with crude stonework. There is a massive tech tree to explore, which contains devices such as beacons that stop enemies placing blocks in their influence, manufactured armor, stronger reinforcements, and mass enchanting. Oh, sorry, did I forget to mention no vanilla experience? Instead, you have to concoct the previously arbitrary green fluid out of various ingredients which are not equally easy to get for you. Did I also mention, crops and trees grow while you're offline and take real-life days to mature. Although the server does make farming very easy, it also makes it limited by biome. You better work on your conversation skills, you're going to need to trade. And not with villagers. Those creatures are conveniently missing. In essence, why should you play Civ? It is, in my opinion, the most rewarding Minecraft server you could ever join. The communities you can form can last years, your legacies even longer. But the server does come with a health warning. You will lose hours and then days at a time to the machinations of its mechanics. You will dream of cubes. You will find yourself filling out a tax form for a country that does not exist outside of a block game, and ask yourself, how did I get here? But it's all worth it when you see your city's spires glowing in the sunset, knowing to get there, you never had to beg an admin or buy a loot crate. It's all just genuine effort of real people. It is civilization.